guys, and we are about to go live. I'm going live here on so many different how do you go live on these? There we go, going live. How's everyone doing today? Tell me where you guys are coming in from as you're calling in here. All right, let me see. I got to do a live here, a story, a live. If I click live here, how come it's not coming out as a live? All right. We got some technical difficulties here. But everyone, tell me where you're coming on in from. Say hi in the chat section. We'll love to see where you guys are coming in from. As I'm here on YouTube and Instagram here. Learning how to post live. It's not working though. Oh, that's awesome. All right. We're going to do this all over again. But like we do every single week, we're going to prospect live. You're going to hear me grow my business. As I do this live with you all, what do I do after the call? What do I do before the call? How do I make this all happen? Here you go. Checking for connection. You just got to get out sometimes and get in. There you go. Now we're live on Instagram as well. So guys, like we do every single week, I'm going to go live. You're going to hear me prospect live, cold call live, because everyone gets uncomfortable doing it, right? Let me see you guys. Do you guys get uncomfortable doing this? If you do, write it in the chat right now. Hey guys, how are you? XOK baby, what's going on? I hope you're a real profile. But guys, I'm prospecting live. I'm going to do what's called farming, an old thing that agents don't do. Agents are not prospecting, let alone farming. And so you're going to see me and hear me farm live, okay? Like I do every single Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern in English and 5:30 Eastern in Spanish, okay? So for those of you on Instagram and on YouTube, you won't be able to see my screen, but you don't care about that. You just want to hear me prospect, don't you? So, hey, Yanes lady, ¿cómo andas? Tell me where you guys are from, where you guys watching from, so you guys can hear me prospect live and do this with you all. And I'm going to make sure you guys can hear my phone. Those of you there on YouTube, how are you? What is going on? Oh man, it's so great to see all of you. Okay. Now, before I get started, just really quick so you all know, if you're not following me already on Instagram or Facebook, look us up on the hashtag on Habit Guys. Guys, check us out on with the Habit Guys, right? So you guys want more listings in the neighborhood that you want, right? So I'm going to teach you guys one of the warmest ways of cold calling, not feel like a salesperson. So I'll also give you guys the scripts that I'm using. You're going to see me use it live, okay? If you guys want them in English or Spanish, just shoot me a message so I know you want them, okay? And I'll send them over to you, okay? I'll give you the access to them. So I'm going to give you all that so you don't feel like a cheesy salesperson calling people. What method is this? It's called circle prospecting. Not sure if you all have heard this, but it's farming, geo leads, you can call it, circle prospecting. It's pretty much focusing on one specific geographic area, all right? Now, I'm not sure if you knew this, but 90% of agents quit the business. Why? Because their habits suck. Okay, guys? Their habits suck. Why? Because agents do what employees do. Okay, they are former employees doing employee things. And until they don't change those employee habits, they're going to always put prospecting on the back burner, do other things, but not do what they should be doing, which is prospecting. What's going on, Pedro from Houston, Texas? Hola, Luz, ¿cómo andas? So your habits have to change, okay? So that's what we focus on. We are the habit guys, where we change realtors' habits. All right, guys? So I'm going to start turning on my dialer right now. You're going to hear my phone ringing in just a little bit. All right. Hello, YouTube. How's everyone doing in YouTube? Guys, tell me where you guys are from. We got Virginia in the house with Brianita Bishop. How are you? So let me see if you guys can hear my my phone ringing soon. I'm using a system called RedX, okay? Because guys, what you have to do is have thousands of one-on-one conversations. That's the name of the game. I don't care how you do it. It can be online leads for sell by owners, expires, Facebook ads. We got Yana from Atlanta. What's going on, girl? So we're going to be making calls, and we have to have thousands of one-on-one conversations, guys. That's what it's all about. So you can have thousands of friends in your database, okay? And then you stay in touch with those friends in your database every single week forever until you never have to prospect again. Can I get an amen? That's what it's all about, guys. That is exactly what prospecting is all about, where you prospect for a couple of years, and then guess what? You don't have to prospect again because you got referral business coming in. That's what we want to do. All right. So, but you have to get there. You got to make the calls. There's no way around it. I don't care if you pay for the leads, free leads. You got to call the leads. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me. If you hear the calls, hear my phone. So let's press 1. So I have my listing that I'm promoting, and it's not my listing, guys. It's OPP. Yeah, you know me. Other people's property, guys. Get permission of another realtor to promote their property, guys. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay? That's what I'm doing. So I got the dialer on right now. Okay. And let's make this call. Hold on 1 second. Let me go back. All right. So you get permission from another realtor. Okay. That's what you do. And when you do that, you can call the neighborhood and then let everyone know in that neighborhood, hey, there's a property for sale. I just wanted to tell you about it. That's it, guys. Okay. And like I said, if you guys want the script, you want all that stuff, just let me know. Or you guys can go to www.habitguys with an S at the end, habitguys.com/free. Okay. And download the scripts in English, in Spanish. You'll also get some morning routines there, afternoon routines. We have all that good stuff for you. All right. So I'm using what's called RedX. It's a dialer system that I can just call. There you go. It connects with my phone. I press number 1. It connects with my phone. And I'm dialing. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear it over there? Kelly, can you hear it? Yana, can you hear it? Oh. So it's a Spanish voicemail. So I leave a Spanish voicemail. Pre-recorded. I press one button and it drops. That's why I love the dialer. Makes my life so much easy. My whole life has changed. Hey, how are you? This is Andy. ¿Hablas inglés o en español? English or Spanish? English. Listen, my name is Andy, and I'm just calling the neighborhood, letting you know a property just hit the market in case you had any questions about it. No questions whatsoever? Do you have any questions about the market by any chance while you have a realtor on the phone before I let you go? None? And one more thing, and I'm done. Do you have a real estate agent that you would work with in case you ever needed some questions answered?
Yes, I do.
You do? Are you a realtor? You sound like one. You sound confident.
Nope.
You're not? Okay.
I'm a great realtor.
Well, awesome. Well, can we still stay in touch in case you guys need help and for free?
I'm not selling.
No, it's fine. I don't want you to sell. I just want to be a resource for you and just be friends with you. That's it. And if you ever need a question answered, you or your realtor, just want to be a friend. That's it.
All right, that's fine. Let's be friends.
Let's be friends. I love your personality, by the way. What's your name? Gladys. My name is Andy Rosas. I'll send you my cards. You know what I look like and that I'm a real human. But Gladys, is this number 6466? Is that your cell? Awesome. So I'll just shoot you a text. We'll stay in touch. And thank you so much. If you need any questions or need any help in real estate, need any connections. And I'm also hiring realtors. If you know any realtors, I also hire them. If you know anyone that wants to do real estate part-time or full-time.
The ones that I know are already working. I think with somebody they're working. I think with Connie or something.
Oh, they are? Okay. Well, it's fine. I coach realtors too, so maybe they'll end up being, part of my team. You never know, but you'll see who I am. They probably know me as well. But we'll stay in touch. I'll shoot you my information, and then if you need something, let me know, Gladys.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Bye. Boom! Made a friend right there in front of your face. Look at that, guys. In front of your face, I am making these friends. So, guys, you guys can see what it's all about, right? Just making connections with people. The lady was super cool, right? She told me no once, no. Twice, nope. 3 times she told me no. You guys see that? 3 times she told me no. She told me, I already got a realtor. I got a man. I don't care. What your realtor got to do with me? I just want to be your friend. That's it. Because your realtor probably sucks. No offense, because 90% of agents won't be here anymore. Those are numbers, okay? And do you know how many times realtors come and go, drop the ball, and then I'm there? Or my partner, Steve, he gets deals from other agents because they drop the ball and their clients end up finding him because they don't do their job. Okay, so I got to shut up here and sum this up. So that was Gladys. So before I go to the next page, guys, let me talk to you about what you have to do next, because it's not about just getting the number, right? You got to nurture these people, guys, right? The girl got excited. I'm at the club. I got her number. It doesn't stop there. We have to build a relationship, right? So I'm going to first save that call because that call was amazing. So notes, what are the notes? She wants to stay in touch. This is great because she told me no 3 times. She told me no 3 times. This is why having a script, right? This is why having, right, Tina? It's about dropping the ball. People will drop the ball. So this is why having a script is so important, because you can say no to me, no to me. Now, if she said no one more time, that's it. I hang up the phone and thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for being on the phone with me. That's it. That's okay, guys. Okay. She was very respectful, very nice. Doesn't happen all the time, because if you tuned in last week, I got my butt chewed out. I got my butt cussed out in front of all of you, and it hurt my feelings. I got over it after 5 minutes. I kind of rattled my, no, actually, after like 2 or 3 calls. So it happens. So that's why I love coming on here live, so you can see the good, the bad, the ugly. So last week it was the bad, but we keep going. And this was a good, right? So that's why you can't stop going. All right. So I'm gonna add this to favorites. She told me no 3 times. I'm saving that call. And then I'm adding this disposition as appointment set. So appointment set, so you know what that means to me. Oh no, she said 6466, right? Okay, yeah, 6466 is the number. So appointment set to me just means that she says yes to stay in touch. That's how I categorize this in RedX. Right. So I love RedX. You see how fast I dial, how great this is. So I'm gonna go into my CRM. I'm gonna walk you guys through what I'm doing for those of you that cannot see it. So Gladys is her name, right? So I'm assuming it's Gladys. Is that how you spell Gladys, guys? Gladys. Is that how you spell Gladys? I'm not a good speller. So let me know, guys, in the comments if you guys agree with me, if that's how you spell Gladys, or write it for me. She didn't give me her email, but she consented with the cell phone, right? She said, yes, we can stay in touch. We can be friends. You saw that? We can be friends. Yes, we can be friends, Gladys. Yeah, and we will be friends. So she gave me permission to stay in touch. I'm putting buyer as the lead type, because if they're not selling, or they're not a FISBO, or if they're not an agent, they're going to be a buyer status. Lead status, I'm going to put them under new lead. Lead source, I'm going to call this RedX. This is the way you need to be organizing your CRM. Lead owner, because if you put bad data in, you're going to get bad data out. So Andy Rosas, that's me. I'm going to attach a campaign. This is the money spot, where I attach a campaign to this person, and now my CRM is going to send her an email once a week for 2 years, but I don't have her email. That's fine. But it will send her a text message once a month for 2 years. So at least I have her getting text from me, which is not a bad thing, because 98% of people open up their emails, right? Said no 3 times to me. I'm going to put the hashtag Winston Park. That was awesome, guys, right? We're just making friends with people. That's what we're doing. So I'm adding her information to my CRM. I click add contact, but I'm not done, because I also told her on the phone, you heard me, I'm going to send you my contact information, ma'am. So I am going to text her so she can see my digital card and see that I'm a normal human. Well, I'm not normal, right? You guys see me every week here. Like, this guy's not normal. So I'm going to say hi. I'm going to put pleasure speaking with you. And I'm going to send her my digital card. You should have your digital card saved in your favorites, a nice little glamour shot. Look at how beautiful my picture is. Boom. That's it. So now she got a text from me, okay, from my cell phone, all right? And she's going to be receiving from my KV Core, my CRM is going to be sending her text messages after as well, once a month for the next 2 years. I don't have to update that. Pretty soon I'll update that campaign for another year. So I'll have a 3-year campaign done for me. So I pre-write my emails, okay, already done for me. My text message is done, so I don't have to think about it anymore, okay? Done. Either way is okay. I know who you are. Okay, perfect. All right, excellent. So any questions from anyone watching on YouTube? Anyone watching here? We got Brianita. Any questions on that? What a cool process. And she said no 3 times. You guys heard it. She said no 3 times on the phone. And we still got her to say, you know what? We can be friends. I have a realtor. And I'm like, okay, so that's why having scripts, everybody, is so critical, because you have to know how to get past those responses. Okay, so let me keep going with RedX here. All right, let me click here and let me go to resume, and boom, we're calling the next number. That's why I love the dialer.
Please leave your message,
because you don't have time to think. The moment you start to think about prospecting, you don't prospect. You go grab a snack. You go grab coffee. You go talk to your friends. You go do something else besides prospect. And that's why it's so critical to have the right tools to help you make better decisions. Why do you think we love dialers? Why do we love RedX? I just click a couple buttons. Y ya. No me complico. So, and I can talk. I can drink my water. So guys, this is being proactive on your business. This is what we all need to be doing as agents. Yes, you can have lead generators, Facebook ads, everything coming to you as well. That's great. But you cannot count on that stuff alone. You need to be driving your business forward. You being intentional, you making calls, you making relationships with people, you adding to your database. I just added another friend to my database, right? So you do that. 5 friends a day. Add them to your database. Stay in contact with them every single week forever. All right. Guess what? You'll have 1,000 new leads in your database a year. That's 5,000 in 5 years who know who you are, who've spoken to you. So that's called building a referral business. That's just level 1. Then you go door knocking, Facebook ads.
Please leave your message.
Flyers, right? Door hangers. You can do so many levels to this. So that's why I'm telling you guys, farming a lost art, because you run into people. Actually, this morning, I was doing the same thing with the RedX crew, boot camp for RedX. And I called the same neighborhood that I'm calling now. And I went to high school with the guy. Okay. And it's great. Of course, because
Please leave your message.
Because you're calling and focusing on one area. Go shopping in that area, do networking events in that area, and then over time, people will recognize you. That's what it's all about. All right, so let's see if someone else picks up. Ashley, right? Wasn't it cool? That was awesome, right? It was hilarious. The guy, I'm like, Abdullah? It's Andy, Rosas. He's like, bro. And it was awesome. But that's the power of focusing on one area. You're bound to run into people you know, okay? So that's what's, I don't care if you grew up there or not. If you focus on one area over time, you're gonna be the popular kid in the school. That's it. You keep showing up. Do the same thing to your coffee shop. Go to the same coffee shop. Go to the same bakery. Keep going there every day. And guess what? They will know you. Talk to them. They're going to know you're an agent. Wear shirts like this. Guys, so just keep, you can keep doing that. That's called farming. Farming is just focusing on an area. You keep going to the same gym. That's farming. You focus on the same area, but if you go from gym to gym to gym to gym, you're not going to build reputation with that whatsoever, right? So that's why FSBOs and expireds and leads are great and all. I'm not saying they're not. They're awesome, but they do scatter you geographically. Boom, come on. And so, I'm dropping voicemails with the click of the button. So I don't want to waste time leaving voicemails, right? If you only have 20 minutes to prospect, only 30 minutes to prospect, then you need to maximize your time. You need to maximize your conversations. So if I only have 30 minutes, I got to hurry up and maximize my conversation so I don't waste time. That's it. Because some of you are part-time. Some of you don't have much time.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo andas?
¿Quién habla?
Te habla Andrés. Te estoy llamando solamente para decirte que tenemos una propiedad para la venta en tu barrio. Por si acaso, si tienes alguna pregunta sobre él.
Okay.
Sí, no hay ningún problema. Tú tienes algún... Oh, she hung up on me. Damn. And my Spanish was coming out great. My Spanish was coming out good, a little rusty, but it came out. Woo! So guys, that's why you have no time to waste. You just call, you promote someone else's property, and boom, rapid fire, get them going. You can even upload your sphere in here. I call FISBOs, expires off dialers. So it's awesome to use. And I'm only using a single line dialer. I got students of mine who use the triple line dialer. That is phenomenal. I'm new to Florida. Ashley, go to the gym. It looks like you go to the gym with that profile picture. Ashley, go to the gym. I'm telling you, join like associations in your community. If you live in a community, join it. Board of Chamber of Commerce, right? Is that what it's called? Chamber of Commerce. Join those. Join a Toastmasters. Join these different associations. I'm telling you, it's going to be a great way to meet people. Go to the same Starbucks in your community. Keep going there. Have your laptop open. Go wear, like I said, wear shirts, and people will start talking to you.
Hello, we are not available.
But just keep going out there, guys. It's like going to high school again. After, you know what? It's like high school. You go to the school for 4 years, people are going to know who the heck you are. And that's pretty much the time it takes to build that referral business on average, right? About 4 years, right? Just pound it. Some people will do it in 1 year. Some will do it in 10. But it depends on how many calls you're making, your experience, your scripts, your work ethic, right? Your habits, obviously, right? Come on. We got how many more minutes? We got about 5 more minutes. But Ashley, great question. Anyone else have any more questions? Let me check the chats on YouTube. Any questions on YouTube, on Demio? Awesome. How you guys doing?
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up?
What's up, man? I thought I was gonna get a voicemail for a second. So sorry, I wasn't ready for you. My name's Andy, and I'm a realtor. Don't worry, I don't want to sell you anything. I'm just letting you know there's a property in your neighborhood that just hit the market in case you had a question about it. Oh, darn it. I thought he was going to stay. Oh, that was so good. But guess what, guys? Doesn't matter how good the script is. People will still hang up on you. But we keep going. We keep going. Come on. Let's go. Got a couple more minutes. Look at this. How many calls have we made? This is so cool. We've made 18 calls, 3 pickups, 1 new friend. How cool is that? In how long of a time? I don't know. I can't see my clicker, but like 15, 20 minutes. Let's see. Vinny, you know it, man. It's part of the game, dude. I got my butt kicked last week. This week, already made a friend, crushed it. I got told no 3 times. And then she said, you know what? Let's still be friends. Heck yes. But you just got to keep going. Keep going. I don't want everyone's business. I just want my piece of the pie. And that's it. There's enough money for all of us realtors to make money. Does that make sense? There's so much business to be won. We can't let 1 or 10 or 20 bad calls.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Hello?
Hey, hello. Can you hear me?
What's this?
This is Andy. Am I calling a business or a household?
A house?
Oh, because it sounds like a business. I'm sorry, in the background. I'm just calling the neighborhood, letting you know that there's a property for sale that just hit the market in case you had a question about it. It's in your neighborhood on 76th Street, 13685.
Who gave you my number?
It's a public database. I'm a realtor, so it's just public information that we
You
have.
My house number, my cell phone number? I'm not interested. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, there you go. Guys, look at that. Look how angry she got. Not interested. But guess what, guys? It doesn't matter. We keep going. How'd you get my number? Public information. I'm a real estate agent as a professional. I have access to that information. Guys, that's what you say to them. And then you go right to the next line in your script and say, hey, I wanted to let you know, do you have a realtor you would work with in case you ever wanted to have a question answered in the future? And you go right to it. Don't get caught up in, oh my gosh, how did I get information? And answer 20 times. And just answer, it's public information, ma'am. I can purchase it. I'm a real estate agent as a professional. I have access to all this, and it's public information. So she can be like, oh, yeah, your number can be accessed by anybody. And then you just go to the next part of the script, which is, hey, by the way, do you happen to have a real estate agent that you would work with in the future in case you ever had a question? So you just keep going with it. Or you say, hey, since you have a real estate agent on the line, do you have any questions about the market or about that property?
Hi, this is Luz or Luz. Phone number.
Sounds like English or Spanish. I'll drop it in English.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
So I wait.
The mailbox.
I wait for the voicemail to always activate so I can see what language it's in, because then I'll drop an English or a Spanish one. Cat's got, go to www.habitguys.com/free and you'll download the scripts there. More no's closer to you. Let's go, Vinny. You're getting me fired up, Vinny. Yes, let's go. I got a yes on the first one, and then I got 3 no's after. Guys, it's a numbers game. Let's go. Let's do this. So Cat's Guy, it's, by the way, I love that name. I love cats. So it's habitguys.com/free to download the scripts and the morning routines in English and in Spanish. Okay. So guys, before I wrap this up, what I want to tell you guys, let me just hang up here. So that's it, guys. I made 1 friend. How about that? In 20, look at it. I'm going to show you guys my data. Look at my data. Because people tell me I ain't got time to prospect. Really? Well, actually, I made more calls today. So in about 15, 20 minutes, today I made 46 minutes of calls, got 3 friends, right? And the average is if you can get 5 friends a day, you'll make $100,000 over 100 grand doing that for a year, right? So 15, 20 minutes, I was prospecting, made a friend, right, guys? And that's 1 extra person in my database that I'm going to stay in touch with forever, because my automations will, my emails will, my text messages will. Or you sit down once a week and you shoot your database an email so you keep them on top of mind always. Okay, that makes sense. That's the name of the game. You do that for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, long game, and then you have a referral business that you feel proud of that's making you 6 figures. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm also extending out a free habit coaching call, because guess what? I gave you all the tools to be successful, but guess what? A lot of agents won't do anything with what I just gave them, right? So I am offering a free habit coaching call. If you want to get on the phone with me for 20 minutes, I'll take a look at your business as to where you are now and where you want to go and why things are getting in the way. If you would like that, just go to www.habitguys.com/call. Okay? /call. For those of you on Demio, I just put the link on the screen. Click on it. It's a free habit coaching call. Click that link. Those of you on YouTube, just go to www.habitguys.com/call. Okay. This will be, boom. I'm putting it in the chats there. I think I can do it here too on Instagram. Let me see. Let me see how good I am. Sideways. I got shortcuts for everything. Oh, look at that. I got shortcuts for everything. Look at that. habitguys.com/call and schedule a call with me. And you'll see what things are getting in the way. I'll audit your business with you. And that's it. We'll talk about coaching as well. If you want it, great. If you don't, great. But you'll see how great this is for you. Because guys, if you don't connect with people every day, if you're not prospecting every day, unfortunately, you're not going to last in this business. So let's make sure you're doing it. That's why I want to come out here every Wednesday at 5 o'clock, coming out live, okay? So you guys can see prospecting done live. You guys get to see my butt kicked like I did last week. You guys get to see me winning like I did today. Lady told me 3 times no. And then she said, yes, we can still be friends. That's the power of scripts, okay? And the scripts, you can download them for free. And that's what it's all about. Do that every single day, at least Monday through Friday, at least Monday through Thursday, because you know you're going to happy hours on Friday. You're not prospecting on Fridays. So at least do it Monday through Thursday, and you'll see your business grow. After a year, keep doing it, and you'll see a difference in yourself, because you'll feel you have integrity with yourself and in your business, because now you'll be having referrals come to you. But you got to get it done, guys. But you have to change your habits, and that's what we teach, all right? So I love you all so much. Guys, thank you for coming out here. Everyone on Instagram, I love you all. come back out here again next week where I do this and I show you how to prospect, and I do it for you live as I build my business and I farm, and I show you how I do it, right? So Caesar, thank you so much, man, for the shout out. I love you, man. And whatever you guys need, DM me, shoot me a text. My phone number is 305-916-9000. I respond to all of them. All the resources we have, guys, our podcast. We have so much free content out there helping you build the habit of prospecting so you can become a top producer. Okay. Vinny, you the man. I appreciate you. Owen, welcome. Watch the replay, Owen. It was awesome. All right. Guys, take care. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys next week. All right, guys.